Hi everyone, welcome back to Bhashyam, the world of knowledge. This is Sanjay in front of you. Today we have lab exam in our campus. Now I would like to take to you the science lab. Next, then we will have a look of each experiment by Bhashyamites and Viva team. More excitement fill among the students. Let's have a look about it. All the students are writing their theoretical exam. Seriously, as you can see in the ground now. Welcome to the science lab of Bhashyam. Here we can see the equipments of physics, biology and chemistry.
तू होगी 1 to 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी आ अंग्रेजी पढ़दी गिट पिट तू करदी जिमें कोइन साडी विक्टोरिया तू कैंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू कैंटी बिग बैन.
Now students are doing biology experiment with their Viva team. Let's go there. Can you say what's your experiment?
To observe the onion peel cells under the microscope. Apparatus needed for this experiment is microscope, saffron solution, watch glass, water, onion bulb, knife and the glass slide. Now let us do this experiment. First we should take a piece from the onion bulb. Now let's take the piece from the small piece of the onion bulb. Now let's remove the epidermis of this onion. Epidermis. The outer layer of the onion is called as epidermis. Let's keep this epidermis aside. Now take the glass slide. And take one drop on the glass slide. Keep the epidermis on the slide. Now add saffron in solution on this onion peel. This cover slip to avoid the entry of air bubbles. Now let's observe.
The experiment is success. We can see the onion peel cell under the microscope.
Precautions. Care should be taken while handling the apparatus and care should be taken while handling with chemicals.
Now physics Viva team is ready. Let's go to them. Now we can see the physics Viva team. Let's have a talk with them.
Okay, what are the apparatus required in this experiment?
Water, a stone, graduated, or
What are the precautions you care in this experiment?
we should take a stone that please note that we have exam, so we should handle apparatus.
Can you explain the procedure of doing experiment?
First, we should take the spring balance and suspend the stone using spring balancer, and then we should take the beaker and we should fill it with water. Then we should put the spring balance which is suspended by a stone into the beaker, and we should keep and graduate the beaker beside that of the beaker which we have taken. Then we immerse the stone into the beaker. Then we can observe that the water will increase and the water comes into the graduated beaker.
How much? Can you say the weight of the stone now?
300.
How can you say? Yes. How much water is displaced? You can weigh. Can you conclude this experiment? What are the conclusions you are made?
So the water which is spilled out of the beaker and the stone which is immersed in the beaker are equal.
What is your roll number?
Sir, can you explain what is the use of these lab exams?
Yes. By conducting lab exam like this, we can extract the student skills towards the science and they can show the interest towards the science so that the same knowledge they can utilize in the intermediate or BTech or anywhere. For that purpose, we are conducting lab exam.
Thanks. Thank you.
Nana? Your good name? Which class you are? What is the experiment today you are doing?
Measuring the weight of water,
What are the apparatus are required?
beaker or to grab water, stone.
Can you explain the procedure for doing this experiment?
First take spring balance and tie the stone here. For the spring balance, keep the overfilled jar. In the overfilled jar, put some water. After some time, when we are leaving the stone into water, the water weight will be zero.
Which class you are? What is the experiment name?
To prove that sound is an energy.
Sound is an
Energy.
what is energy?
So energy which has power to vibrate.
How can you say?
So by using our experiments, we did in
What is the experiment name?
to observe the sound is an energy or not.
What is the procedure? How can you do that?
First, we need to take one plastic bottle and we should cut into half. Take a balloon and cover it opening with it using rubber band. Keep one Samsung mobile in it and play songs in it. Keep some sugar crystals on top of the balloon and play the songs in mobile. That will to the vibration of the mobile. The sugar crystals will be give some movement on it.
Is vibrated body produce sound?
No, vibrate body not producer.
Is vibrated body produce sound?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it produces sound.
Yes, sir.
Every vibrating body produces
Sound.
sound. What is the sound velocity and light velocity? Which one travel faster?
Lights.
Light. Do you know the value of light travels in air? What is the value?
1 lakh light years something.
What is the sound velocity?
329 kilometer per hour.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Nana, good. Do the experiment. Huh?
Next. Measuring the weight of water displaced by immersed stone.
What is the principle involved in this?
Arithmetic principle.
Can you explain Archimedes principle?
Uh,
What is the precautions do you take in this experiment?
Precautions should be take while handling the apparatus.
What are the precautions do you take? Water weight should be measured carefully so that water of weight should be equal to the stone weight. Okay, now that is the principle. Okay, you can carry on. Next, go and do the experiment in the lab. Sit down. Have a sit. What is the experiment?
Sir, to prove that sound has energy, sir.
To prove that sound has?
Energy.
Very good. Can you say what is energy?
Sir, a thing which gives vibrations and which have a thing to do is known as energy.
What is sound?
Anything that give a vibration sound is called as.
What is sound?
Anything that give vibration.
What is the procedure? How can you do this experiment?
Sir, first of all, we should cut the bottle, sir. Then we want to keep a cell phone inside with song with full volume, sir. After that, we should keep a balloon applying with a rubber band, sir, so it can be straight. After we wanna keep a sand or sugar crystals. Then we can see that the sugar crystals will jump upon that, so that the sound by applying the sound energy, sir.
Okay, Nani, go and do the experiment. Do you have materials?
Yes, sir.
All materials do you have? What are the materials required?
Sir, bottle, cell phone, balloon, rubber band, and sand or crystal sugar. Sugar crystal.
Okay, go.
Now let's go to chemistry lab to see chemistry experiments. Now we reach it to the lab. All the students are busy in their experiments. Can you explain what is your activity?
This is to explain, to measure the weight of water displaced by the immersed stone. Now we should immerse the stone which is suspended by an spring balance. We should put this into the beaker. We observe that the spring after putting the spring balance into the beaker, the water will increase and it will come upwards, and that water will move like this, and they'll come into the graduated beaker. We can say that the weight of the stone and the water spilled out of the beaker are of equal weights. Thank you.
దాంట్లో ఫోన్ వేసి
Now we will prove the sound has energy. So first of all we take a mug. Inside we keep an phone covered with balloon and with rubber. Now we will see the dance of sugar. Okay. Observe the dance of sugar. Hence, we see that the sugar is dancing vibrations of the water. Now, we can conclude that the sound has an energy. By this experiment, we can conclude that sound is an energy.
I don't know about others. I am enjoying by seeing their experiments. Now let's go to biology viva. Welcome to biology viva section. All the students are excited and our vivas are also ready with questions.
Which experiment you did? Okay. What's the name?
My name is Karuna.
Which experiment you did?
Presence of starch in potato.
Give some examples for carbohydrate containing food materials.
Rice, chapati, dal.
Okay. How to identify the starch?
Iodine solution.
By adding of.
Addition of iodine solution.
Okay. While adding the iodine solution, the food material turns into which color?
Blue black.
Okay. Blue-black color indicates?
Presence of starch in.
Okay. Good. Give another example for presence of starch. Any food material?
Rice.
Rice. Chapati. Dal. Dal is wrong answer. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Bhashyam.
What is your experiment name?
Action of saliva on displacement.
Okay, which materials needed to do that activity?
2 test tubes, rice, chewed rice, dilute iodine solution, and a dog.
Okay, what is the observation of experiment?
We observed that boiled rice, by adding of the iodine, turned into blue black color.
Okay, blue black color indicates what?
Presence of starch in the food item.
Okay, good. Saliva acts on food item.
Saliva, yes sir.
Okay. In your observation, which test tube? Test tube 1, test tube 2. Okay, one is contain boiled rice and another one is chewed rice. Which is turns into blue black color?
Test tube 1, boiled rice.
Why?
Because the boiled rice contains the starch.
Good. While adding the iodine solution, that turns into blue black color. Very good. What's your name? Which experiments?
Yeast can convert sugar into alcohol.
What materials needed for that?
500 ml beaker, yeast powder, sugar, and lukewarm water.
Why yeast prepare the alcohol?
Because yeast can ferment the sugar into alcohol.
Okay. Do you know about fermentation?
Yes, sir.
Fermentation is also nothing but anaerobic respiration.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know about anaerobic respiration? What is anaerobic
The
respiration?
respiration which take place without oxygen is known as anaerobic.
Very good. Absence of oxygen. Okay. Good. Fermentation helpful to prepare food items.
Yes, sir.
Give some examples of food items.
Like bread,
Good.
pancakes,
Very good.
like another any materials.
We can prepare curd also
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
with the help of fermentation.
So now we can take that by fertilization. Fermentation, yes, sir.
Here, curd also we can prepare with the help of fermentation. Okay. In your experiment, what is the result of in your experiment?
The yeast had converted the sugar into alcohol, which seems like alcohol.
Okay. Finally, here the fermentation process helpful to convert the sugar into alcohol. Very good.
My name is Aradika.
What is your experiment name?
Human chick cell.
To observation of human chick cell. Human chick cell also nothing but animal cell.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the role of what is the outer layer of animal cell?
Outer layer. Plasma membrane.
Okay. Okay. Cell membrane also nothing but plasma membrane. Okay. Give some organelles present in animal cell.
Chloroplast, nucleus, cytoplasm.
Chloroplast present in animal cell.
Yes, cell membrane.
Chloroplast present in which cell?
Plant cell.
What is the role of chloroplast?
To prepare, it is used in photosynthesis process. To prepare food for plant.
The chloroplast helpful to prepare food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay. The mitochondria present in animal cell.
Yes, sir.
What is the role of animal cell? What is the role of mitochondria?
It is the powerhouse of cell and it contains ATP. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. It is the currency of the
energy currency. ATP is considered as energy currency. Okay. You have an idea. One ATP is equal to how many calories?
Yes, sir.
How many calories?
7,200 calories.
Good. Okay.
Hi buddy, this is Ryan from 7th class from Bhashyam English Medium School. Today we have lab exam. So we are doing the experiments. Let's do. Aim to prove separate sand and water. Materials: beaker, sand, water, filter paper, etc. Procedure: take a beaker and place it at one place. Now take a funnel and place. Now Now fold a filter paper in cone shape and take the mixture of sand and hot water and take a mixture of sand and water. Now pour the mixture of sand and water in filter paper. Let's now observe. You can observe that the solid particle is stored in filter paper and the liquid particle is going down into the beaker. Result. We see that the filter paper stops the solid particles and it releases the liquid particles into the beaker. Thank you.
Chemistry Viva already. Let's go to chemistry.
With
Iron nature is a
base.
materials we are using in diffusion of liquids.
250 ml beaker, dropper, water, and
Next,
yes ma'am.
so what is the name of that chemical?
Potassium permanganate.
What is the formula of potassium permanganate?
KMNO4.
Km.
NO4.
Very good. Next, what is the displacement? Can you see any displacement here?
No ma'am.
No. Then what have observed? What you have observed?
Bro, it is dissolved in liquid ma'am.
It is dissolved in.
Liquid.
What is the formula of copper sulfate?
Ma'am, CuSO4.
What is the formula of iron sulfate?
Ma'am, FeSO4.
So how the displacement of chemicals will be takes place?
Ma'am, when we dissolve in water, ma'am, first take one beaker, ma'am. Add copper sulfate to it.
Yes.
Half filled with water. Add 3 to 4 ml of sulfuric acid to it, ma'am.
Okay.
And this solution take into another beaker, ma'am. And we want to add one iron nail into it, ma'am. Keep it aside for half an hour, ma'am.
So what kind of iron nail? It is a rusted or it without rusting?
Without rusting.
Yes, very good. Next.
Ma'am, then the iron nail become dusted, ma'am, and the color of the solution changes into green color, ma'am.
So green color solution indicates
Ma'am, iron sulfate, ma'am.
iron
Sulfate.
So have you seen any chemical
Yes, ma'am.
reaction?
Copper sulfate change into iron sulfate.
Very good.
Still many experiments are going on. I covered some experiments in that. We meet in next video. Thank you. Bye bye.
तू होगी 1 to 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी आ अंग्रेजी पढ़
Conclusion. Do litmus paper do not change its color, but in red litmus paper, the red litmus paper have changed its color into